What's up, all my successful gamers, and welcome back to another Oblivion Remastered episode on Master Difficulty. We are now inside Bravil. It's time to start all the side quests here in this tiny little town of ours. And to start off, we are in the chapel.
I'm sorry to
We need to talk to this lady.
But I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband Alaron is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer couldn't grow Drago. Sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like this.
Alright, so that's the first side quest we're going to be working on.
Good to see you. A pleasure, fine wares.
Alright, and I guess this lady that just walked in, we can buy a bunch of crap from her. Heal greater wounds. I thought we already had that. Wonder what's the one that we... Oh, heal major wounds?
Tell your
Greater
friend.
wounds is something different. Alright, so we can go ahead and put this quest on and go towards this. Next time we're going to be in this chapel is going to be when we are doing the main quest, because there's another main quest there at some point. If you guys have the deluxe edition version, then you guys are probably going to have the DLC where the Crimson Cave side quest is going to be in here.
I would glad...
Alright, Luciana is going to be a merchant that we are going to be able to get later. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business.
Alright, that means
listening.
we have to persuade. So, again, tell me about your boy.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Drago, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Fort Grief Island, huh?
Time's wasting. He's safe. For now. Are you ready to go to... Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Drago carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Alright, so now that we're in Bravil, the boat is literally that tiny ass piece of crap boat right there, but let's go ahead and go inside here. The Archer's Paradox. Dude's sign was just on top of his head all weird like.
The Archer's Paradox, because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Daedlin, and I have no perfect arrows. You in some
Bow
of
of
my wares?
Infliction.
Another satis-
It's actually
Bye.
not perfect, but I think it might be better than the one I have. Let's see. Either way, it's unique and I want to buy it. It's actually not as good. Oh my goodness. This damages agility on strike for 5 points. Drain marksman on strike. This does 20 shock damage. think the shock damage is better, actually. Alright, and right next to the Archer's Paradox, right up here, is our house that we bought last time in Bravil. I don't actually know why it's red. But this is our tiny piece of crap in Bravil. It's literally basically like a little, you know, like a 10 by 10 or something, like a little studio. I know you guys are jealous of my bachelor pad. It's all good. You know, when you're traveling with the king of Cyrodiil, you know, get these type of things. Alright, caught in the hunt. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. And this is literally where we are, on a little tiny island they take us to right here. Alright, so to get inside this gate right here, there's a tiny lever just to the right of it. Turn the handle, and voila. We're in. And you know what? I probably should have went to figure out what happened to my pants. I forget I don't have pants on. I don't know what happened to Tony's pants. I really don't.
Oh, it appears as though Círdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Oh, really? We've been tricked.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Draegel. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Círdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Círdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Círdan's rules. It's the only way we can win.
What, in the
I wish
Hunger
I could
Games?
help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
Now all the way up here, at the top of the stairs here, there is a very hard locked chest. Again, we do have the skeleton key, so we can literally just tap auto attempt until it opens. Shadow banish wine here. That's the wine that we need for the side quest, the Venerable Vintage. Continuous until, well, actually it's just continuous. The more wine we give her, the more she pays us. Alright, let's go on ahead and go inside now. Alright, quick key on him. Oh, it doesn't open that one. Alright. Across the creepy bridge. I was gonna say, where's the tripwire, but that thing just came swinging down anyways. Let's go right first. I want to try to go the way that we don't want to go for the main objective. Did he just fall down in the hole? Alright, what are you shooting at, bro? There's a, what the shit? You guys both fell in the trap, man. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. How's he not dying? This is funny. This is funny to watch, you guys. And he's dead. I think we would just come down here with him. There is a Nirnroot here, too. Daedric longsword, interesting. We can just take that for now. Go ahead and grab the Nirnroot real quick. Down there is, you guys probably remember where that water was over the bridge. Literally like 2 minutes ago. Not even. Then, yeah, that's where that leads to. Just underneath that bridge right there. Oh, damn, the gas. Damn gas, man. Bro, how the hell did you get all the hell the way over here? I think he's immune to poison. Yeah, he is. Oh, damn. Let's check out underneath the water here. I've defeated all the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep door of Fort Grief. Not gonna lie, the stairs to the that water right there looked pretty sus. I thought for sure there was gonna be something down there for me. There wasn't. Alright, chest there. Chest to the right. Another right. Another right. Chest. And that goes back. Okay, let me find where Bro murdered this dude at, because I have to loot his key. I think this is him. Ooh, he's got full Daedric. Found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grief. I should now return to... Yeah, we can do that. Damn, who are you murdering out here?
I'm impressed
Oh,
that you
no.
killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alaron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
That's fucked up.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. That's the best you can do?
You murdered my friend. Although I only knew him for a very short time, you still murdered him.
Let's get this over with.
Nice. Fort Grief real key. Alrighty, so if we go back inside the fort, just inside directly to our left, there's going to be a locked gate, and the real key opens this. And this is the lever that opens the gate. So we can go back outside. Alrighty. And we can take the boat and get the hell out of here as well. Miss, I am so sorry about your husband.
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Alright, so let's read the book that she just gave us. Speechcraft raised to 52. Let's go on ahead and get out of here now. Alright, next, just kind of in the center of town, right next to the bridge right here. The Mages Guild is right here. It's time to go inside the Mages Guild. It's actually 2 quests in here. Alright, we're up here at the final 3rd floor of the guild. Here, we need to talk to this girl right here. She's going to give us 2 different quests.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Keep talking to this girl about the recommendation.
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Varen Vamori.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Oh, thanks for the spell.
Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Absolutely. Alright, now right after talking to her up here on the 3rd floor of the Mages Guild, we can go over here to the bookshelf and grab this. That's going to level up our destruction by 1. Go ahead and follow the waypoint straight to this person.
Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks up?
A ghost called the Forlorn Watchman. Tell me all about
I
it.
don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgonder in that silver home on the water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for that quest.
Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Tell me more.
Now, as we were,
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardalin's staff now. Tell Ardalin I'm sorry. Can I... If I still had it, I'd gladly give it. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. Tell Ardalin I'm sorry.
alrighty, so Imperial City, Talos Plaza District, we can just zoom into a local map and find dude's name right here. This is where we want to go. Alright, upstairs we go. Why y'all sleeping separate like that? The heck?
Good day, stranger. Soros Aranim is my name.
So...
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not with... You're a big That's not...
So, Major Staff.
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say?
Honestly, I just want it to be
I'll
over
just
with.
take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Sorry about that.
I'm Erisari. My favorite thing is... Good day.
You have the mage's staff, associate?
Absolutely, here you go.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Alright, so clearly, now, right after we did that quest, she has another one. Like I said, she has 2 quests for us, so let's go ahead and talk to her.
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir, could you? I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing, on the contrary. I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Alright, I'll do it.
Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Alright, and we're already ready, but I should probably also tell you on that last mission, Saurus, you have to get his disposition obviously to 70, and he'll sell you the staff for 200. There is an alternate option. You can talk to his wife and get her disposition up as well. And she'll tell you basically that it's stowed away in a locked drawer in the basement. The key's found in a desk upstairs, and all you gotta do is just loot it. But I was just like, I don't need to do all that, dude. It's only 200 gold, so I just did it the fast way.
How delightful. Well,
Are you ready to follow me to Henantir? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
So we're gonna be doing a little bit of dream walking.
I think Dietzen is in charge in Shaden Hall now.
Well, as you can see, Henantir's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
What, a Professor X?
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. My poor Henantir. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world?
Alright, so yeah, talk to her again, say yes. She's gonna give us the amulet, we gotta put it on and just go right to sleep.
Too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Yep, don't let the man
It's
die.
time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Alright, Dream World Amulet, let's do it, guys. We can just do like 4 hours. Alright, we've entered the Dream World. To my surprise, I've arrived naked. What you mean? Naked.
my word. You startled me.
Yeah, why aren't you guys naked? This is fucked up. You just imagining people naked in your dreams, my guy?
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Alright, so what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to go this way, and we're going to have to do 4 tests of strength. Alright, and what we pretty much just got to do is we pretty much just got to run. Always avoid these traps. There's basically everywhere, and you'll, like, you know what they said. You can die pretty easily. Actually might be a little bit easier if we do it in third person. Honestly, we can probably just sprint through all of this. To be honest, we're pretty fast with our agility up. That was number 1 already. Alright, so this door right here, right? Can't go through there anymore, but that was test number 1. Test number 2 is right here. And another thing, you can just run through all of this again. If for some reason that you can't, I'll actually explain it to you. This is actually the writing doesn't mean anything. It's actually it's kind of the way that you can go. So this one looks like it's the middle one. So you kind of see those. I can't really point to it, but it's like, it kind of looks like an M, right? Yeah, the little M symbols, the repeat symbols, are the way to kind of go. So take 2 steps forward, 2 steps to the left, 2 steps forward, 1 step to the right. So like that, see? And I'm just gonna run straight through it. But that's pretty much the gist of it. You pretty much just keep looking at that, and then this one is the bottom one. So we start, where are we starting? Third one. Alright, so it looks like it's that third from the bottom on the left. So like, I don't know, a cross with a little triangle on top of it. So we take 3 forward, 4 to the right, 2 up. So 1, 2, 3. I almost went too far. 1, 2, 3, and I'm just gonna. You guys get it. We were close enough, and we can just probably run through it all anyway because it doesn't even hurt that bad, unless they, you know, do some scaling adjustments, which I don't think they're gonna do. All right, so now this is going to be locked as well. Now we can go down, and that would be test number 3. All right, test of courage. Let's go. Weak potion of the sea. So what we need to do is we need to drink that, right? And we literally just have to dive. Gotta dive all the way down to the deep, dark depths of this cave. The deep, dark depths. Keep going down to the deep, dark depths. We're literally already done. Alright, and now the last test is going to be... Bro, you good? You spazzing out, bro? Motherfucking bro took some skooma, bro. He's got the fucking zoomies now. Anyway, excuse me, bro. Dude's glitching the fuck out, dude. Alright, so this is like a little arena thing right now. We're gonna actually come out here, aggro these guys, run back down here, grab everything, equip everything, equip the Greater Staff of Lightning. These guys are going to think that the gate closed down behind us because it's supposed to. And Bro can just run out there and demolish them while we spam this guy with headshots. Then that way we can at least take out one before the magic element runs out on our weapon, and then we can
fight fire with fire! Yeah!
Alright, we are. I'm going to switch to the Claymore. I'll be right on these up. I'm not punching any. Alright, we got one. One left here. Oh, now Bro's finally hitting his ass. Nice. Alright. Now we just turn around, go up here, climb this thing, grab this. Alright, we are back. Now, there is a...
Help me. I can't remember anything.
There is a skill book in here, but that's the same one that we got from completing two sides of a coin, so we don't need to grab it.
Help me. I can't remember. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. But how? What you say must be the truth. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Just like that, huh? Well, farewell. Well, 2 empty beds.
I see you slept well. Welcome home.
Her dialogue's so quiet once we actually, are talking to her. It's so
I
weird.
wish to never speak of the dream world again. Enentir's free of its grip, and I can't bear a reminder who was ever a prisoner in that dark place. Thank you for returning Enentir to me. I don't know what I would have done without him. Please, you must speak with Enentir. He has the reward I offered.
Oh, okay. Alright, so a few things. That quest was very, very glitchy in a couple of ways. So that quest apparently gives infinite loading screens, which I got about 15 of just now. It seems like it fixed itself. Not sure what happens upon my many resets and closing the app and everything. I also couldn't find the dude that was supposed to give me the reward. He just did not exist, no matter where I try to look for him. I fast traveled back to the castle and got a man at arms, and then I fast traveled back, and then he was all of a sudden there. All he gave me for the reward, though, was this piece of crap scroll, and that was literally it. Dude said he was broke as hell. He's like, "This is all I got. I'm sorry." So he gave me the Frost Touch scroll. Where is it? I don't know why I went from the bottom up. Here we go, Frost Touch scroll. That's literally what he gave me. It's literally, that was it. So that was the end of that quest. And like I said, I picked up the man at arms. The last thing that we're gonna do is this Forlorn Watchman quest.
Take care.
And we are right here at the Silver Home on the water. Right here, still inside Bravil. This is gonna be the last quest that we have here to do in Bravil. And that skill book that I mentioned in the last dream walking mission, by the way, it's right next to the bed, next to that flipped over table, but mine wasn't there as well. It's also very glitchy. It can slip and fall underneath the bed or underneath the floorboards and get lost till like the end of time. So that's also why I chose to do the 2 sides of a coin first, so that we get that book anyway, so you don't need to grab it there.
Gilgondarin. Silver Home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure?
Alright, so let's talk to this guy about the Forlorn Watchman.
The Watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map.
Alright, so let's go to that place at 8 o'clock p.m.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the Panther. Please, release me.
Oh, hello.
Nasi at the
All
Fighters
right,
Guild seems
so
very at peace
who
with
the hell are you?
He
Guys
says
came
that's
out of
what
nowhere.
allows him to
So
be
this next
such an
part
amazing
isn't
martial
absolutely, mandatory. It's
spoken
not
to him a
necessary.
number.
Coming
A
back to
pleasure to
talk to
speak
this
with
guy, but he'll point us in the right direction if we need it.
Sure, I know what
Just
that
an
is.
extra step.
Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of look like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment. Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you.
Alright, we are here. This is where we have traveled to, the mouth of the Panther. We could have went to Fort Irony, which is just where the ghost was, and he was looking out towards this direction, or we could fast travel over here. I chose to fast travel over here because I don't like walking, or I guess swimming across water, even though we could have just took a potion and walked across, the water, but same shit. Alright, so we can go up top, but first things first, let's grab this piece of Nirnroot. That should be, aha, I hear ya, screaming at my face. Alright, oh, you guys see that little slaughterfish son of a bitch right there? I see you. I see you. Alright, so what we want to do to get in this ship, actually, is literally just go straight to this crack right here. And you can open it up and just climb on inside. I know it's crazy weird. And there's going to be a crap ton of ghosts in here, so... I got silenced somehow. It's alright.
Take that! You'll never take me!
My man-at-arms is getting bullied at the moment, man. Alright, so in here there's a bunch of wraiths and ghosts and stuff. I have homies right here, got this one in a corner. God, that freaking hurt, man. Y'all can have him. Let's see what's in here. I think they just killed it. Here's a log of MMA. There was a mutiny. We should continue investigating. And you know what? Let's just sleep here because we need our health back anyways. And there is a downstairs right there to the mid deck. But oh yeah, brother man-at-arms here got absolutely destroyed. Poor guy. He did his job though. Alright, captain's cabin or downstairs? Which way should we go first, bro? Go downstairs to the mid, and then finally to the bottom. Down here, there's going to be a little tiny bit of a boss fight, I guess. But we gotta deal with more of these guys, so... He's not reacting very much to me, that's good. Okay, nice, got rid of that one. Oh, they took care of the other one. Let's go. Alright, food in this one, potion in this one. I guess we can go to the bottom already. Alright, same thing here. Let the companions do most of the lifting here. Potion of Frost Shield. You know what? We might actually take that. Potion of Frost Shield. Let's take that and go. What the hell? Gable the Traitor. I didn't even notice this guy was named. This is the boss. Listen, the ship's tight, bro. You understand this, surely. Guys, kill him. Is he dead? Awesome, he's dead. Alright. Small key. Alright, we got the key. I'll take that repair hammer too. More food. Emma! What did they do to you, Emma?
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell.
Oh, it was Blakely. Make sure you guys grab the map he was talking about. That tells you where the treasure is. Don't worry, I'll take you guys there. So as you guys can see, the map kind of looks a lot like this, and lucky for us, the waypoint actually points us there. I don't remember if this pointed us here in the original or if that's part of the remaster. But let's go ahead and go to the top and go to the cabin now. All right, just up here, and there's gonna be another Gloom Wraith in here, I think. Oh my god, I thought he was throwing that at me. Bro took the crap out of that one. Die! Die! That sword was spazzing out. Alright, let's see what's in here. 2 potions of healings, which I actually need to go farm for some more because I'm already out of healings, I think. Alright, and now we can actually head that way to find us some treasure. X marks the spot, let's go. Alright, we are pretty close here. Let me actually go ahead and punch Mr. Krabs here. Alrighty. And what we pretty much do here, we can actually go over here and discover the campsite. There might be some bad guys here. Yeah, it looks like there's bad guys here.
You're pathetic.
Light this guy on fire real quick. Only just one. Huh. Alright, so what we can go ahead and do now is we can go looking for this treasure. Give me this real quick. Alright. And it's down here. Alright, so I found it. If you jump off just from literally right here next to the boat, go slightly to your right. It's literally in between 4 rocks right here. 999 plus gold. Mace of Obeyance. This is our random magical item that's generated in here. This is what we got. This is probably going to be different from you, just like I said. Most of these is just generate a random magical item for you. It's all going to be level dependent too. So, alright. Athletics also increased to 87. That's nice. And we leveled up while we were here. I guess we can just sleep. We're literally at a camp, right? Brother Martin, how did you get unconscious? Were you drowning the whole time I was sleeping? The hell, dude? Alright, let's do 4 to that one. Let's do 5 to... Guess we can do intelligence. Alright. Alright, you guys, and that completed the quest. There's no need to go back and talk to the guy. He doesn't care. So, that's going to be it for this episode. We've completed all the quests that we have available in Bravil. And we've pretty much done every single city except for Leyawind, so that'll be what we do next time. And I say every single quest, obviously, except for like things tied to the Mages Guild, things tied to the main quest, Fighters Guild, and also the Brotherhood. But we'll get to those all eventually. This is just all the general side quests that we can do. But yeah, Leyawind will be next, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel over there, and I'll see you guys there in the next episode.